So James, how was your stay at Camping
Glavotok. Well, I have to admit, our final night in Croatia has not gone very well. The site itself, with electricity, would have been over £70 for one night. Now, I get in the height of season, on fantastic campsites, you can charge that. And this site, according to its pictures, the billboards down the road, it looks the dog's business. However, the roads to get to the site are not designed for motorhomes at all, which Krista showed you now. These bits are alright, but you'll see in a minute exactly what I'm talking about. The site itself, well, it started at the very beginning, the issues, because when you go in you have to wait till 3 o'clock to check in. So not like a lot of the sites where they'll let you come in pretty quickly. We didn't mind that. We waited at the side, waited until 3 o'clock. They then tell you to come down and go and choose your pitch and give you a load of numbers. So you do. And as we did, we went in the motorhome, we went round and we went to choose a pitch. I had to have this. It's a Defless Trend. It's on the Fiat Ducato in its traction control area, just to get extra grip to get up some of the gravel tracks, and we did spin out at one point. I got to pitch 411. We went down to reception, told them we chose pitch 411, and as the missus is down in reception, I have an Austrian couple kicking off that I'm on their pitch because they've already chosen. So as you're choosing the pitch, you've got people walking up to their pitches and then walking down and then choosing it. So as I said, well, we parked on this pitch and we've got to do it. They were having none of it, started to give me a load of abuse, so they were told rightly in the British way where to go. I was tired, probably not right of me, but they were being very rude, so they deserved everything that they got. Show the roads, Krista. So, if you've got anything coming, you ain't really going to be getting past. There is the odd little area like this, so a bit like the Apple Cross, you've got your pulling areas. This doesn't have a lot at all. I'm 2.3 metres wide, so there ain't a lot going to go past me, and as you'll see now, even with the mopeds, it's still I've got a break. But you'll see what I mean in a minute when I get to this little village. Then we went down to the restaurant and the pool area. Can't fault it, thought the pool was beautiful, infinity pool over the sea, overlooking obviously some of the other islands. Restaurant, food was fantastic, I'll give it that. Then I had to go for a shower this morning. My God, I don't like editing videos because I like you guys to see what we're seeing around the sites, but obviously you don't want to see me in the shower. So I went back and I took a photo. This is what you get for 70 quid a night with electric. Not being funny, to me, that's not acceptable. The toilets, there's 424 pitches, I believe, on this site. For the guys, there's literally a total of 12 toilets and about 8 showers. Right, just coming off topic now, Krista showed this bit now, and this is what I mean why it's not designed. If you've got a larger motorhome, so if you're at 8.5 metres, you will struggle to get to this site. I'm 7.4, and these bits are not too bad. It's around this corner where the issue begins. And as we know, it slowly does it. But of course, someone's got their boat sticking out. It's not the easiest of sites to get down to. What else can I say positive about the... hang on. Through the building. Right, on the site itself, what else? For 70 quid, our pitch. Here's a picture of it. We're all squeezed in. Now, we didn't reserve, so that could be the reason we get these pictures, but then you shouldn't be charging that sort of money. You know, there's no real boundaries between the pictures. There is other pictures that you do get, which obviously is another picture that'll just give you a little bit of an idea, which you probably get if you reserve. But again, for 70 quid a night, I don't expect that sort of rubbish. The electric, because it included electric, and there's 3 of us for 70 quid a night, just so you've got the price. The electric kept tripping every couple of hours. We had to keep going down to reception and telling them, and they kept bringing the electrician. They kept telling us, oh, it's the ampage of what you're running in the van. We had the fridge on, that's it. Been on loads of other sites, as you know, around Croatia, France, everywhere, on 10 amps. Never had an issue. I've had the fridge and I've had the heating on low, as well as charging phones. Not an issue. But here, just kept tripping. The van who was actually plugged into our electric was 2 pitches down, so there obviously was a fault. So, as a gesture of goodwill, they didn't charge us for electric. It's very kind of them. So it came to 63 quid for the night instead. Show this from this tight little bend, Krista. So this is where you've got to have your wits about you, because I need the full turn to get past, and obviously not hit the back end against the cyclists, pedestrians, prams and cars that are trying to squeeze beside me. After this bit, the road's absolutely fine. The toilets, not good, didn't like them, thought they were filthy, thought the water stank a little bit. The showers, I have to admit, amazed me. It's like I've gone back to I wasn't born in the 70s, but I'd say the 1980s, with your little tub style, and you had to hold the shower head that dangled on the floor. You know, that's just disgusting for that type of price. You know, we've done Split, Zadar, over at Kirker Waterfalls. All the sites we've been to have been great. Not really a complaint against them. Loved every minute. This site, and it probably has something to do with the amount of money being charged, just to me has ruined the last night. The view was good, and the dip in the pool, but the pool's not big enough for the amount of kids that are there either. You know, from that point. Oh yeah, that's it, yeah. And for this, and this is really what irritated me. So you go, and the pool shuts at 7 o'clock. It's boiling till about 9. You know, at least have it open till 8 o'clock at night. Not only that, so we finished in the pool 7 o'clock, and you get whistled, and you are treated like a kid to get out the pool. Because we didn't do it straight away, because we wanted to take a photo, we came back and whistled again and again and again. I think he then got bored of whistling at us, realised that I wasn't going to pay any attention. And then we thought, we'll go to the pool bar. You know, you've just been in the pool, you're getting yourself dry, go to the pool bar, have a nice beer, watch the sunset. That shuts at 7 o'clock as well. So all you have to do is go to the restaurant, dripping wet, or you've got to go back, shower, change, whatever, just dry off, and then come back. Not that good, I have to admit. Then, when I went to the shower this morning, I was up early. I wanted to get off the site. That's how disappointed I was with this site. So I was up early, went to the toilets at 5:30 this morning, looked at the showers. There's three blocks, 2 only have showers in, one's just a toilet block. So I went then down to the other showers, doesn't open till 7. Can't have showers between 10 o'clock at night and 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. You know, I don't get Kirk Island, people bang on about it, say it's special. I have to admit, we tried another campsite before this, it didn't look that good either. You know, we were sort of dumped in a field, run it on the gas, that's fine, we've got plenty of gas on board. Miles away from all the facilities and the amenities. I have to admit, I wouldn't come, if you're coming to Croatia in your motorhome, personally, after what I've just seen, I wouldn't come across onto the Kirk Island. I would stay on the mainland. You get much better value for money, and I found the people are friendlier, and you just get better value for money, and there's more to do. You know, I just want to give you a comparison. 63 quid without the gas. It's what we've just paid for one night here. We're now on our way to Italy as we start the journey back. Split, we paid just over £320 for the week for 3 of us. Right on the beach, nice big pitch, no issues with the electric, showers and toilets were spotless. What more do you want? How can they justify it? All because you're on a little island. To me, guys, camping, whatever it's bloody called, rubbish. Is it? Glavotok, 2 stars, and I'm being generous. They're only getting the 2 stars because the food was good in the restaurant, and I thought the infinity pool looked good. But apart from that, not a good site, and I definitely don't recommend it. That's it. Anyway, on a positive note, we're on our way to Italy. So we should be in Italy around about 11 o'clock this morning, subject to the Slovenia border. But apart from that, we've had a great time in Croatia. Everywhere we've been, Zadar, Split, Krka waterfalls, all the little villages in between, stopping off. Loved it. Big thumbs up. If you've not been, I think it's definitely worth it. Just don't come to this island. I just don't think it's worth it. You're going to pay over the odds for anything better than what you get actually on the mainland. But we've had a great time in Croatia. Glad we've come. Definitely come back. But now, time to do some adventures and a bit more sightseeing. So happy motorhoming, and I hope you have a great day. See you later.